Oh, this is it, right? This is the last one of the year?
Let's see. Yeah.
This is the last episode of the year.
Yeah, we'll be recording the Patreon episode on New Year's Day.
Wow. I guess we will. That's fine with me.
Unless you want to record it earlier than that.
Couldn't care less. We could or we couldn't.
Same here.
We'll do it. What we always do, we play it by ear.
Mm-hmm. What am I?
That's a musical thing I just realized.
Yeah.
Wow, this whole time. I had no idea.
Who am I? Some jazz guy?
Some jazz guy, Louis Armstrong?
Who am I? Herbie Hancock?
Who am I? Birdie Hats on Fire? Shuey McDouglas?
Shuey McDouglas is a pretty good jazz name. Shuey McDouglas.
Rusty Johnson?
Rusty.
That sounds too sexual.
That sounds
actually.
too sexual. That sounds too close. Rusty Johnson is decent, though.
Yeah.
Like, if not for the sexual connotations,
Yeah.
it would be good.
It'd be pretty good.
Yeah.
We got
Fred Phelps.
No. Oh, no. We got old Shelby Kitten Fingers
Shelby Kitten Fingers, yeah.
on the ones and twos.
John.
Yeah. John Witherspoon, who is not a jazz, is a comedic actor. That's a jazz name right there.
Yeah.
Through and through, jazz name.
Yeah, man. He's so good.
John Witherspoon is the GOAT.
Yeah, dude. We watched
He's unbelievable.
Friday.
Should we just start moving out of the corner?
Did we talk? I mean, whatever.
No, we didn't start with it. We can talk about it.
We talked about it on the Patreon, didn't we?
Probably.
Whatever. We watched Friday the other night. It was awesome. We watched it on Christmas Day.
Yeah, dude.
It was fucking awesome.
Fridays, it's funny watching movies as an older person,
Yeah.
a man of age, and being like, oh, yeah, I see you. It's a thing where you're like, oh, it's my first movie. Let me just, not my first movie, but it's like, I'm making a movie outside of my house.
Yeah.
It's how much cheaper can it get?
Exactly.
I'm doing it in the convenience store I work in.
Yeah.
Clerks. I'm doing it in the palatial palace that my father owns, Agrabah in Aladdin.
Oh, so you think Aladdin made Aladdin?
No, I think that he had an influence. He had He was the.
They cast him. They cast Aladdin. Wait, they cast Jasmine.
Jasmine is really we need to give more credit
The
to women.
banker.
No. Her dad's the banker. She came up with the idea, and she's like, I need this piece of shit street rat.
Jasmine's a nepo baby.
A nepo baby, Jasmine.
Nepo baby.
Nepo baby. I want a Necco wafer. Give me a cookie, bitch.
Have you ever had a Necco wafer?
I have.
Candy, first of all.
The
Not
candy.
cookie.
Yeah, not a cookie.
Not a cookie at all.
Candy stinks.
Really bad candy.
It almost is like a punishment.
One of the worst candies. This is the kind of candy where you're like, yeah, I lived through the Great Depression.
Candy before they found out what sugar was.
Yeah. They're like...
Not even the color is dark enough.
Yeah, it's like, why is this candy pale?
It's pale and dusty.
Why is it pale? Yeah, why does it come pre-dusty?
And all the candy feels like and they picked it up off the floor and put it in wax paper.
They were like, oh, we forgot to put all the flavor in a sweet tart. Fuck.
Truly. Yeah.
What's like a B tier candy that you really like?
A B tier. Okay. So
we're
A
not-
tier would
so
be
we're not
like
talking-
Snickers.
Yeah, we're
Twix,
talking marquee
Skittles.
names. We're talking
Marquee.
headliners.
Headliners are at the movie
I'm talking
theater. Baseball
talking
games.
opening act.
Opening act. I love Peanut Chew.
Peanut chew. Yeah, but is that a product of veganism?
That's a product of veganism, but it's
Yeah.
still who I am.
Absolutely.
Which is still a fair caveat to it.
My mom likes peanut chews. I never ate a peanut chew before I was vegan.
Okay.
Never in my life.
Did you ever have a Charleston chew?
I loved Charleston
Charleston's
chew,
was pretty
dude.
good.
The pink one. Strawberry.
Oh, I don't like the pink one. I like the yellow.
Original.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the brown. Poopy.
No, doo-doo. I think
Doo-doo
you're eating a
flavor.
piece of dog doo-doo.
Oh no, they packaged
No,
dog
I like both. I like both, but I think I preferred pink.
Okay.
As a child. Who knows now?
Yeah. Who
Tastes
knows?
change. You ever have an Abba Zaba?
No, I didn't know those were real. I thought they were just in half baked, and then I
So-
saw one later in life.
Yeah. What was
I was
that?
like going to a
Painful
story about how I
memory?
saw it. No, I'm like, this story sucks.
Okay. So here's the thing. Original Abba Zaba. So what it is it's taffy,
taffy.
with peanut butter in the middle.
Okay.
Original Abba Zaba, not good.
White?
White. Or the candy itself is white.
Yeah, the packaging
It's
is
just yellow checkerboard
Yeah,
like
a
an old
taxi cab.
taxi. But I'll tell you what flavor of Abba Zaba is unbelievable.
Oh,
Green apple.
get the fuck out of here.
Green apple, peanut butter together.
That's a great combo.
You're having a nice time.
You're having a good time on that.
I remember I ate one of those once while I was on tour in my band and just being like, get the fuck out. And I've never seen green apple again.
I've never seen it.
I've barely seen an Abba Zaba again,
Yeah,
if we're being honest.
I only saw it because it was when I was a manager at Journeys, they gave us like a Christmas bag, like a gift bag for managers. It was bullshit. It was
Yeah.
And there's an Abba Zaba there. I'm like, oh, weird. They're like really big fans of Half Baked. And then my co-manager's like, what are you talking about? Like, this is Half Baked candy. Like, no, it's a real candy. I'm like, interesting.
Huh.
I like circus
like-
peanuts.
You like circus peanuts?
I love any marshmallow
Dude, here's the thing.
I love.
My grandfather loved circus peanuts. Shout out, Bill.
Bill Hill.
Rest in peace.
King.
Son of you dead son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch.
First of all, he's dead. He's a son of a bitch because he's dead. And
Not-
second
yeah.
of all, he was a son of a bitch.
Absolutely.
Did I ever tell you that he got kicked out of multiple like town hall meetings and school board meetings? Because he would be like doing like basically auditing them, like, but not in the like YouTube auditing, like literally being like, hey, I have all the numbers here and some stuff doesn't add up.
Oh,
Like literally
that's
being
awesome.
like, some stuff does not add up, and I have a lot of time in my hands to look at this
he's
kind
got
of
glasses
stuff.
at the bridge of his
Dude,
nose. We're like,
straight
hey,
up,
listen.
and they're like, Mr. Hill, you gotta stop yelling all the time.
yeah, of course they're like, you're
Yeah.
yelling. I'm not yelling.
I'm not
just
yelling.
passionate about you, motherfuckers, losing some zeros and ones.
Oh, all
here.
of a sudden, you come up here in a new Pinto,
New Pinto.
a brand new Pinto. They haven't made one of those in fucking 40 years. Yeah, but that was my grandpa.
Old Luis Roundtree coming out with a new saxophone every week.
That's a really good school board member name.
Thank you.
Luis Roundtree.
I bet you can Google it and find someone that works
I
in the.
would never fact check one of your jokes.
Thank you. I hate when people do that so much
Yeah.
to the point where I've made an image to reply to people.
Yeah.
It's an image of a man holding a gun, and it just says, "Yeah, that's the joke."
Yeah.
I love. Nothing makes me happier than just posting that.
Dude, I was showing you, I think it was Christmas Day when that guy was replying so much to me.
Mhm.
And I just was like zero. I just replied
Oh,
zero likes to him, which really made me laugh.
His comment on Mike's joke got 0 likes.
Yeah. He tried to like get me. He tried to like troll me.
I'm doing air quotes.
But he like didn't get any likes on his post at all. So it like literally.
You barely get posts on your like.
Yeah, exactly.
Likes on your post.
Yeah, that would have really got me if you would have said it correctly.
Anyway, yeah.
You better. You're like, Jesus Christ. There's like a joke.
We'll come back to it.
We'll come back to it. But you tried to get me, he didn't get me. And so I like to wait like hours.
Yeah, give him a little
8,
time.
12 hours.
Prove it.
And then I just reply 0 likes.
Yeah.
And then he hit me with like a fucking whap paragraph.
No, you
and
lost.
I just replied, lot of words.
Yeah. Nope.
Lot of words.
Sorry, bitch.
And he went, of course.
Losers.
Yeah.
Dude,
But
losers.
anyway, there's an inside joke, I guess, with some comedians that I know,
Mhm.
where we were making fun of someone because it was like, some comedians urge if like a news story happens, they have to be the first person to get
Yeah.
a joke out about it. So I think it was some kind of like something with Chris Hansen
Okay.
and like To Catch a Predator.
Yeah.
And something I don't remember what the fucking inciting incident was, but it was a guy who you would know who he is, but he no longer does comedy.
Got it.
He quit to be a photographer. Does that help you?
No.
White guy?
I assumed.
Yeah. Anyway, but I think this was on Facebook.
Type his name in.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
He was on Facebook. So he like, you know how you could like kind of whatever the Facebook equivalent is of like quote tweeting a news story.
Yeah.
And it was literally just he wrote the words "to be in shape to catch the kid," and that was the joke. And we were just like talking about it for so long.
God damn it.
And it was.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, you don't know who that is?
I don't know who that
Oh,
is.
I thought he would go to Pine Box and stuff while you were hosting it. Oh, it's even funnier that you don't know who it is.
I have no
but
idea who
we're
that
just
is.
like literally, we were like joking that he was like writing it while falling down a set of stairs, but he still had to get the joke out. He's to be in shape to catch the kid, and just like fucking dude. There's that one, and then there's another guy who also has quit. But I remember, I think it was while I was
Which I
hosting
respect.
quitting comedy. I respect anyone quitting comedy, and I can't wait to do it. It was when I was hosting the mic at Revision, but not Revision, Legion. And
The Monday mic.
the Monday 6
with
p.m.
you
mic.
and Rumrow.
Joe Rumrow for a while,
God.
and then
I
me.
remember that mic.
Yeah, because it was Lane Pichelle and Kenny DeForest for a while, and then Will Miles, I think, too. And then they all stopped hosting, and I was like, I'll do it. And then one day, Legion was like, hey, we have to charge 2 drink tickets for this mic. And I was like, oh, no, this is the last mic. I literally just like looked at the guy, and I was just like, oh, definitely not.
No.
And he was like, what? And I was like, no. I was like, I don't even want to charge people one.
Yeah.
But because you're not giving me any money.
No.
So,
when I learned bars pay the hosts of open mics,
in other cities,
and I was like, you motherfuckers.
Yeah, they're getting away with a fucking racket here.
3 hours.
Yeah.
Every Wednesday I would burn.
Yeah.
Why? For nothing.
For not.
I got nothing out of that.
No. But there was a guy,
Friendship.
like
Where are they now?
right here. There was a guy, like somebody kicked over a cup and it broke in that back room, which happened all the time there.
Yeah.
And then there was a guy on stage and he goes, I feel like I'm doing stand up in a glass factory. And I just remember, and that just like stuck with us forever. I feel like I'm doing stand up in a glass factory. What are you talking about, brother?
Hell yeah, buddy. You're meant to be on
great
stage.
Fucking joke,
A
bro.
glass factory.
So I feel like a glass factory.
Damn, if he sold that
is-
well, it could have been really funny because of how stupid it is.
No, but he was not.
Like if Justin Flanagan said that, I'd be like, yeah.
Or if like Steve DeSiena said it, like somebody like it depends on the affect, but like no.
Steve DeSiena would kill that joke.
Dude, yeah, of course. He was one of the proponents of the
Yeah,
Glass Factory.
Of course he was.
I really think it was like all of us were like, well, we got to start a show called Glass Factory. And I don't even think that guy would remember it.
Nah.
The way we're making fun of him. But the Glass Factory and then to be in shape to catch the kid.
Yeah.
And I was just like, dude, it's like
It's never leaving. It's in my brain.
It's in there forever. It's forever. You're typing it while falling down the stairs.
It's so
You're
fun.
sliding down a hill.
Getting arrested. Hold on a second.
I have to make this post on Facebook.
It barely is a complete sentence.
No, not even a little. Dude, I remember when Facebook. I'm not gonna be an old guy.
Go ahead.
But I remember being like,
fucking
man,
piece of shit.
I got a fucking 100 likes on Facebook, dude. I'm gonna kill. I think I should be able to kill someone now, Scott, with no repercussions.
No repercussions. I've
My
fully forgotten about Facebook, and then sometimes I'll get an email and be like, Mandy posted a photo. I'm like, who gives a shit? Who gives
Why
a
is
fuck?
she still doing that?
Why?
Dude, I remember my favorite day on Facebook ever was the day I lied and said that I did stand up on Stephen Colbert. It was the best day
Mike took a selfie in front of Stephen Colbert and posted
with
that
my mom.
with his mom.
Because it was like the second week he was hosting the show, or like maybe like the first month, but he hadn't had a stand up on yet. And I just went with my mom for her birthday. I just got her tickets. She's like, I want to go see the Stephen Colbert show. And I got her, their tickets are free.
Yeah.
It's the easiest fucking thing.
Easiest thing.
So we go to the Stephen Colbert show and I go, Mom, take a photo. And then I was like, I'm going to post something funny. And she goes, okay. And then my phone started like fucking blowing up and then I had to turn my phone off while we were in there. And I got out, my phone was like hot from notifications.
Yeah.
And I remember because I was like, I'm the first comedian to get to do stand up on the Stephen Colbert show. Blah, blah, blah. And then I was lying and a bunch of people congratulated me. And then also a bunch of people were like, this isn't real. Like message me privately to be like, is this real? I can't believe it.
You're
Being
fucking
like,
assholes.
yeah, I remember one guy, I fucking hate him. I'll say his name, Jeff Zimmerman. I don't fucking give a shit. Fuck him.
I'm a storyteller. Well,
Yeah. Oh man, I've been saying names on this podcast recently.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah.
What the fuck do I care?
What are they gonna do to me? I have nothing, and so do they. And he was an asshole to me.
Yeah.
This
is the thing. Either laugh at the joke or move on.
Yeah.
But this like, congratulations, but really, how come you and not me? It's
yeah, like that was the undertone of the whole message was how come you and not me? And I go like, a lot of reasons.
A, I'm lying. And
Yeah.
If you were funny, you would have been able to see that.
Yeah.
B, never in your life
Yeah.
You're unfunny in conversation. You wouldn't be able to tell a joke on your birthday. You fucking nothing.
On your
People give you on your birthday. Give you laughs.
that's true. I get standing ovations on my birthday.
Come
every year.
on.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'd fuck it. No, Jesus.
Yeah,
I'm thinking
man.
about all the sets I've seen some people do now.
Yeah, man.
So bad.
I love talking shit.
Pieces of fucking ass.
But then I had to be like, oh fuck. And then somebody photoshopped a picture for me.
Mm-hmm.
It was like Stephen Colbert with his arm around some guy, and they put my head over it like decently.
Good enough? Yeah,
like
yeah.
good enough. I think maybe Colin did it or something. But then I remember being like,
Colin!
Colin! But I was posted like, hey, I got bumped because Bill Maher went long, which is true. Bill Maher did go long.
Classic.
Because him and Steven were getting into arguments about.
Oh, you were at that episode.
I was at that episode.
That's kind of a
where-
famous episode.
Yeah, where him and Stephen Colbert got into a big argument
Catholicism.
about like religion.
When I went, Oprah was there, and she was wonderful.
That's so sick.
Radiant energy. You could
I
really
went-
feel it from where I was.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I went to out of all of the late night episodes I've ever seen of any late night show, the worst episode I've ever seen of any late night show. First of all, it was the day after the terrorist attack in Nice, France. So they had some kind of like fucking army guy on.
Mm-hmm.
And then they had to you had to pretend to care because the guy, Jean Baptiste, is French.
Uh-huh.
And then, in a way. In a way. And then Bill Maher goes on and they argue for too long.
Yeah, yeah.
Really like a 25 minutes.
Jesus.
Like a long time. And then the like third guest, which is always like a musician or a comedian
Yeah.
or something, was a troupe called the Amazing Acrocats, which were cats doing acrobatics.
Christ. This
And not
early
even-
on in his run?
And not even well.
Right.
I'll say that. I've seen cats, regular cats, that don't even have frilly neck things
Neckerchiefs
or
situations.
like a whole fucking tilting piece of wood that they will crawl up and then crawl down because
They never have a big good chest that looks like a guitar amp carrier
Dude.
for roadies.
Yeah, dude. They have a fucking the road case for the cats. But I've seen regular ass cats that are better than these cats. It was so bad, and my mom was happy, which was awesome.
That's great.
Yeah, and just being like, all right, well, get the fuck back to Penn Station. See you later, bitch.
Yeah.
I'm going home.
All right.
Yeah, but it was so funny that people were like a little upset that they thought I did it.
Of course.
And I was like, yeah,
Everyone
good.
hates you. You stink.
Good. Yeah, I mean that's the problem. I mean, I also wasn't that funny then.
I made
That's
it.
the thing.
Yeah.
And I'm
It's just
barely
so long-
funny
years
now.
ago. No, shut the fuck up.
Nah, dude, I'm one of the greatest comedians of all time, I would
That's
say.
again you go too far. You go too far in both directions.
How about this?
You're fine.
Pick one. No, first of all, I'm good. I'm not great.
There you go. There you go.
I'm not. There are people.
I'll give you this. You're very good.
I'm very good. That's true. I'm very good because there are some people I see, some people that are famous,
Yeah. Oh,
and
yeah.
and I go like, yes, you should be famous.
Yeah, yeah.
Then there are some people who are famous where I go like, you could not follow me.
This is circumstantial.
There's something here, and I don't know what happened, but you couldn't follow me if you tried.
You made a friend who owns algorithm.
Yeah. But then there are some people where I'll see their stand up and I go like, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I can argue that.
Absolutely.
That makes me happy.
Yes. Because I'm like, oh, there's something to strive to.
It's merit.
Yes. In a way, sometimes.
Sometimes. I made
Mark
a joke
Merritt.
once when it was like everyone's like starting their TV writing jobs. And I made a joke about, I thought it was very clear. I can't remember what the joke was, but I made a joke about like, it's my first day at a
Writing at the
in a
main
writing
show.
room. I can't remember what the joke. It was like so clear to me. And people were like, "Congratulations!" I'm like,
Oh.
"Are you
no.
fucking stupid?"
Here's the thing.
You they don't read the whole thing.
Or people are dumb.
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah.
People are dumb. Break. What do they say in like a telegram?
Stop.
Stop. People
Yeah.
are dumb.
Stop.
Stop.
Stop. Yeah, yeah. Full stop.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's it.
So it's the last episode of the year,
It is the last episode of the year.
2022, and what a year! Our
2022.
first. I forgot to say this. Our first full year on Patreon.
Yes.
This last episode was episode number 52,
Yeah.
and it's how many weeks there are in the year. We did not miss one Patreon episode.
We didn't miss one Patreon episode.
Not one. I think we missed one regular episode. this year.
Yeah.
I think maybe. I can't. I'm just putting that out as a safety precaution.
Yeah. I honestly don't even know if we missed any. I think we just did them late.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Sometimes that happens. This is our
Whatever.
full-time job. We would like to make it that
That'd be nice.
with your help and success.
That would be nice.
Thank you so
But
much
yeah.
sincerely to all the patrons.
Yeah.
Anyone who supported us this year.
Yeah, even if you're not over on the Patreon, which you should be, patreon.com/a little time pod. I feel like we should plug it a little bit earlier in the episode.
That's
so
a good
people
point.
don't turn it off.
Yeah, patreon.com/a little time pod.
Also, patreon.com/a little time pod.
Did you? Yeah, those two things.
Also, because you get, I would say 4 bonus episodes a month.
4 bonus episodes a month, plus video of all the episodes, all 8. The free episodes, you get video a week before everyone else.
You get them.
So you get to look at us and fucking
Exactly.
whatever you do.
Crank your little fucking clit, penis,
In,
whatever little,
over.
yeah. Rub your soft genitals on the corner of a couch until you dribble an orgasm out.
Isn't that what you want?
I don't give a shit how you do it.
I hope it's that way.
I hope you don't do that. I hope
So-
you have a big fucking geyser.
Thank you. What I wanted to do.
Anyway, yes. I just wanted to finish thanking people.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
It really means a lot that anyone would listen to this podcast and give us money or come out to shows and say what's up or buy t-shirts or whatever. However, or just listen. Just listening is a
love you.
huge support. Telling a friend, telling your enemy.
Yeah. Tell people this is the year we grow.
Yeah.
We become truly
Giants.
dependent on the podcast.
Giants in the podcasting game will become.
Giants in the podcasting industry.
Mm-hmm.
So what I wanted to do
Mm-hmm.
was do a recap of things for the year.
Yeah. You sent me a list, and then I was like, this is an awesome list. And then I completely forgot about it.
That's okay. We can do
I'm
it on
gonna
the
do it on the
spot.
fly.
Let's do it on the fly.
I'm going to do it on the fly.
We're going to do what we do best, which is playing it by ear, baby.
Hello? Jesus Christ, buddy. I'm concerned about you
Yeah, I've
sometimes.
had like a throat thing for a couple months.
Yeah, I'm concerned about you sometimes.
What am I going to do about it? Go to the doctor.
Everyone in this house makes a lot of body noises, myself included.
Yeah.
Myself, I'm not saying I'm
wrong
not.
with shit,
I'd say I
man?
probably make the least.
All right.
I would say I make the least body noises and some of the most noise in general.
Yeah. Okay. I've got 5 things.
Yeah, and then we can fucking throw some
I think
more.
for the first one, we can make it a top 3.
Yes, dude.
Now,
Whatever I don't even remember what the first one is. I'm not even looking at the list.
what we're going to do is favorite movie of the year.
Oh, movie. Okay, movie that
So-
we watched this year or movie that came out this year?
What we're going to do is we could do one of each.
Oh, interesting.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I have to just.
Because, you could watch, if you saw a movie from, 1997 this year, and you're like, I really love that, I feel like it should be talked about. Because other people can now go and listen to your recommendation and go view it. We know that you all, the listeners of the podcast, are thirsty and hungry for little recommendations from
Yeah.
our brains and
Yeah.
bodies. So, I haven't done a very good job of keeping up with my letterbox.
Yeah.
I'm looking.
I'm
pulling
looking
it
at
up.
my
Where is all the information?
of ones that you've watched.
Yeah. Oh, is that it?
Yeah. So go to here. So go to diary, and then go to sort by release date newest first.
Oh.
So I just figured. So it's gonna show you like everything from this year in descending order, probably.
Okay. I've only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've only seen 5 movies on Letterboxd that came out this year.
Yeah, I've seen a decent amount. Yeah. Let's see. Ooh, all my.
Oh, and I know my favorite movie of this year that is.
Okay, let's say it on 3 because I hope it's the same one.
Wait, which
Favorite movie that came out this year.
that came out this year? It's not gonna be the same one.
It's not going to be the same
It
one.
might be. I know. I doubt. I'd be surprised if it's your favorite.
All right. 1,
1,
2,
2,
3.
3.
Jackass Forever. Oh.
Barbarian is my favorite movie of the year.
Barbarian's your favorite movie of the year.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jackass is close. I just have a hard time calling those movies.
Yeah. Okay.
That's fair.
That's
You
it.
can
That
see
is
what
fair.
my
That is fair.
argument
I
is
get
there.
that. I really did not. I watched a lot of movies this year, and almost none of them came out this year. But I would say my favorite movie of the year is The Civil Dead, the Whitmer Thomas and Clay Tatum
I forgot about
horror
that.
movie.
I really like that.
It's
haunting.
It's really haunting, and it's getting like a wider release February of
for them.
February this year. It's going into all the Alamo draft houses.
wow. Wow.
which is cool. And they're doing like a little tour of it. And I think it might be getting a bigger distribution. But yeah, that was one I signed up. I got a pass to the Slam Dance Film Festival just to watch that. And it really, really, really stuck with me. I watched it I had like 10 days. I probably watched it 4 or 5 times.
Wow.
Just because I was like, I know this is going to go away. And, I don't know when it's going to come back.
Really good.
Really loved it. Really beautiful. Like, obviously shot during COVID because there's 4 people in it.
Mm-hmm.
Clay Witt,
the girl,
Clay's wife,
yeah,
and Steve Hernandez.
Steve Hernandez, the best actor in the world.
Yeah, but
my number one son.
I mean, there's a few
dad.
other people, but like that's it, really.
Mm-hmm.
But like, it's a really unbelievable movie.
Yeah,
I think.
it's really
I think
great.
it's really funny. It's really sad. It's kind of scary.
It's
haunting.
Haunting is the word that I left with. Where I'm like,
2 guys in the woods. My favorite type of movie.
Yeah.
So that's up there for sure. That's probably my favorite movie of the year.
Wow.
Probably.
Really
But we also watched that in January. That's why it was like, it was literally we watched it in January.
Yeah. I was trying to think of, because
sitting in my bedroom because that's where I had the account.
I was thinking about because we also watched Top Gun this year.
We watched Top Gun this year.
And I really liked it. I thought it was fun. I'm like, oh, it's more fun than I thought it was going to have.
I think this is the difference that I've come to realize. I had a really good time watching it. I don't know if it was a good movie.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I'm just
I
saying I had more fun than I thought I was
had a
going
great
to.
viewing experience seeing it with you and Shane in Tacoma while we were positive for the coronavirus without knowing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I meant more like I thought I was gonna go in and be like this like watching like this stinks and it's super cheesy, and it was cheesy but in like a fun way,
in a fine way, in a way that a movie like that should be.
And I've watched a couple of people's like who are like good movie people like their top 10. Like I'm surprised at how many of it had.
I think a lot of people liked it. I think a lot of people were shocked at how good it was.
Yeah,
I thought it was fine. I thought it was good, but I don't think it would crack my top 5 of the year.
No, I wouldn't.
I saw RRR in theaters.
Damn it! I still haven't seen RRR.
I saw that with Nick.
I have a great list of movies I need to see.
Yeah, I saw that with Nick, Nanny. I really had an unbelievable time seeing it. I think it was great. I think it's up there. I think that might be number 2, especially for the viewing experience. 'Cause people were like flipping out.
Yeah.
I kind of wanted to go, which kind of sucked because it's like it's a movie from India, whatever. Like. And I saw it in a theater full of white. I'm saying whatever in the way
you
that
sounded like you're mad at
India.
No.
No. But I saw it in a theater full of like white people.
Yeah.
I saw it at the Alamo Draft House, like down by Prospect Park. But apparently there was like it was also playing in the AMC in Kips Bay, and it would just be like Indian people would just go and see it, and they were like, there was other shit that we missed because we don't have like the cultural reference that they do, obviously, because they know. And I was like, oh fuck, I wish I could have seen it like with the people it was made for, and see them like flipping out during the movie. I'm like, that would have been fucking sick.
That's great.
But yeah, that was really good. RRR is good.
I really liked Batman.
You did like Batman.
I really liked Batman. Who would have guessed? Diego liked Batman.
Yeah.
Paul Dano was fun.
What was fun?
Paul Dano
was fun. Yeah. Man, Zoe Kravitz is not a good actor.
No.
She's so not good.
Yeah.
Pattinson, good. I mean, I have a soft spot for Pattinson in general. Paul Dano was it's like he didn't fall. He has a soft spot on top of his head like a baby. His skull didn't fully form. That's why he has to wear the cowl. I liked Batman. I don't know if it would be in my top, but I liked it. I had a good time seeing it. But I haven't thought about it really since.
Sure.
And at the time, because you guys were like, that's my favorite Batman movie. And I'm like, Dark Knight's still it for me, I think. Dark Knight. I think that might be number 2 for Batman movies for me. Because I have no nostalgia for like the Tim Burton-y stuff.
Right. No, yeah.
I think I love Michael Keaton, but I think it's a little too goof troop for me.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I think the Batman is number 2 for me because I liked it. I liked the pacing, I liked the way it looked. I like a lot, like almost all the people that were in it. I like Zoe Kravitz because she's beautiful, and that's what most of a movie star is being.
Absolutely
beautiful. So good for her. Good for her and her fucking smoking hot parents.
Yeah. So, what will you say are your favorite movies you saw this year that are not from this year?
Oh, okay. Oh wait, let me give my what's my third favorite movie? I mean, I'm gonna table Jackass.
Okay.
Just because I'm like, yeah, it's a good movie.
Is it like Dinner with Andre?
Table Jackass. Yeah. And then I think I just maybe Crimes of the Future. That was up there for me. I just watched Triangle of Sadness. And it was good. Wasn't amazing.
Okay.
Didn't blow me away. I saw people giving it 5 stars, and I was like, we watched the same movie. I gave it 4 though. But yeah, I really liked that. But yeah, Civil Dead, that was it for sure.
Civil Dead.
RRR, really great.
Gotta see it.
Gotta see it. And then
Do you think I should do that alone? Is that weird to see it alone in my room?
RRR?
Yeah.
No, I think you'll have a good time.
Okay.
It's 3 hours long.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's super long. I think you'll like it
I
though.
don't have a girlfriend.
You don't have a girlfriend, that's true. And if you had one, I'd fucking flip out. And then yeah, Crimes of the Future, I'll say. There's a lot of movies I didn't see. I still haven't seen Tar, which I think I'll really like.
Mhm.
There's a bunch of stuff I haven't seen.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, now let me go to what movies I've seen this year.
Mhm.
And
I've got 2.
yeah, can you?
My 2 that I saw this year that are not from this year.
They're not from this year that you.
Number 1, Midsommar.
Oh yeah.
I loved Midsommar.
Mm-hmm.
It's a perfect movie for me.
Yeah,
I loved it. Number 2, Prisoners.
dude.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
I'm so happy. Oh,
Loved Prisoners.
I went through. Okay.
Woo! That shit is rough.
Okay.
Those are my 2. I don't think anything
I
else
saw The Worst Person in the World. That apparently technically came out in 2021, but I think didn't really get released until 2022. I really, really, really liked that.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Oh, fuck. Okay. I'm going to have to go through. I saw so many movies that I loved this year. Okay. Jean Dielman, the one that was just rated the best movie of all time.
Mhm.
I watched that in January.
Mm-hmm.
20th Century Women, the Mike Mills movie, which was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Loved it. I saw that in January. Black Christmas, the horror movie.
Yeah.
Really, really great. What?
Husbands.
Husbands.
We saw that this year.
Yeah.
Those are my 3 for the best movies.
Dude, I have so many. I literally.
Yeah, it's hard to narrow
The
it down.
Celebration, the Thomas Vinterberg movie. He's the guy who did Another Round.
Yes.
It was his first movie.
Oh, cool.
Really great.
Who's that woman, by the way?
I don't know who that is. Let's see. I'm sorry. I really saw a lot of movies this year.
You did. You really movied up this year.
Yeah.
I want to see Nope. I want to see.
Oh, that documentary, The French, about the French Open that I saw. I really loved that. RRR, loved that. Husbands, unbelievable. Dog Day Afternoon. Had never seen it.
Really good.
Really loved it. Dude, fuck.
You really are picking too many.
I'm telling you, I can't pick 3. I'm going through every month, and I'm telling you, I'm letting a lot slide.
All right.
That In Heaven There's No Beer documentary
That
that
was
we
really
watched,
good.
that was really fun to watch.
That's really good.
Blue Jasmine.
Yeah.
Blue Jasmine.
Blue Jasmine.
It's a Woody Allen
All right.
movie. California Split.
Okay.
Okay. News from Home, the Chantal Ackerman movie. Dude, this is really... Okay, I'm in November already, so we're getting
You pick 2 a month.
Yeah, I don't care. How about this? It's my fucking podcast. The Jean-Luc Godard movie, Pierrot Le Faux.
Uh-huh.
That's a really good one.
Pierrot Le Faux.
And then I'd never seen JFK. Really liked JFK.
I like JFK a lot.
Yeah. Okay. So those are some of my favorite movies I saw this year that weren't from this year.
Fantastic.
Yeah. And here's the thing I love more than anything in the world. The movies.
The movies.
I love going to the movies.
You are, what's that Australian bitch that was married to Tom Cruise?
Nicole Kidman.
You're Nicole Kidman sitting at the movie theater.
Mm-hmm. Which, can I, I'm talking right
You're
to the
going
camera here. Let's get over that commercial.
It's done. You did it, guys.
Wow. That horse has been beaten 6 feet into the ground.
It's done. Okay.
Yeah.
Second favorite.
Yeah.
Favorite TV show this year.
Oh,
This will be a TV show that came out this year.
Okay. How many did I watch? I mean,
yeah, not many.
The Bear. That's probably mine. Probably The Bear.
That has to be, I think, everyone. Like,
Yeah.
if you're the Bears, then you're number one.
I mean, what else came out this year? That's the thing.
That's the thing.
What else came out this year that I watched? I mean, very little. I watched that Fleischman is in Trouble. I haven't finished it, though, on Hulu. It's pretty good. But The Bear.
The Bear's my number one.
Yeah, got to be The Bear.
Number 2, Fuckboy Island.
Yeah, you love Fuckboy Island.
I love dating shows. They're dumb as shit, and I love it.
Yeah, man. I can do it for a little bit, but I'm like...
Yeah, I'm just stronger than you are.
I wouldn't say you're stronger than me.
You can't do it, and I can. Isn't that what more is strength?
No. I would say you're denser than me.
Thank you. Muscles,
Which is kind of like strength.
Muscles, dense as shit. Which is fully an insult of being stupid.
Yeah.
It's truly something he's like, oh, stupid people. Which is such a funny insult.
Dense?
He's dense.
Yeah, it's very funny. But yeah, The Bear, I mean, I fucking like crushed it super quick. One day I watched it, I think.
Yeah.
Really loved it.
It's really great.
And I've watched episodes again.
Yeah, me too.
Good.
Me too.
Yeah.
I did
I don't know how I'm hesitant about season 2.
Yeah.
I don't think it was a perfect show, but I think it was my favorite. I really had the most got the most enjoyment out of watching it.
Yeah, I'm looking at like new shows of 2022. I don't recognize most of these.
I mean, most shows get canceled.
So many shows get canceled.
We also don't have cable. That's the thing.
Yeah. Thousands Years for You, Three Pines, The Hustler, Our House.
Nope.
Blood Orange, Willow, George and Tammy, Irreverent.
The fact that I watch any show is insane.
Yeah. Dude, this Pickled the show where it's pickleball with Stephen Colbert is one of the most embarrassing things I've ever seen.
I would rather swallow a bunch of nails covered in glass.
Aren't you embarrassed?
How
much money do
Which is
you
also
need?
funny because
Yeah,
he
plays
pickleball. Joe, I'm going to tell you what I've been doing lately, and you're not going to believe it. What is it, Sebastian? Pickleball. Pickleball? Pickleball. That is a dramatic reenactment of Joe Rogan and Sebastian Maniscalco talking about how Sebastian now plays pickleball.
Yeah. Well, everyone liked the Dahmer show on Netflix. I do not want to watch that.
Nope. No murder. No murder
thank
show.
you.
Get a personality.
I wonder if did anybody watch John Bernthal's American Gigolo? I wonder if that was any good because I like him. And the idea of being a gigolo was very cool to me. Okay.
I did not.
Okay. So yeah. A little time stamp of approval on The Bear
Bear
for the show of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Number 3, favorite meal of the year.
Easy. Super fucking easy.
Let's go.
Crossroads in LA.
Crossroads in LA was really wonderful.
It was a twofold thing. Number 1, some of the best food I've ever eaten.
Absolutely.
Number 2, free.
We didn't pay for it, baby.
Number 2, free.
Ooh, an expensive meal that I'm not paying for?
God.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, buddy, I'm in. What's next? What are you going to give me for dessert? A golden pussy to eat? Jesus Christ, come on.
Yeah, man. Crossroads is amazing. What did we eat? I had a pasta.
I had the carbonara with the fucking
I should have got that.
with
I really
the egg
loved
yolk
it.
on
Yeah.
it with the
vegan
egg yolk made of
We're still
tomato.
vegan. Don't be weird.
Yeah. We had that. We had the whatever the calamari was made of. That really, really good. The pizzas were fucking great.
Yeah, I had like a ravioli thing, I think.
You had like a ravioli thing. Yeah, but we were doing a lot of sharing and
We're doing family style.
Yeah, and there was some fucking some desserts that were really good.
It was phenomenal.
Yeah, really had a great meal. Also,
I have 2.
what's the second one?
No, I'm not counting that one.
You're not counting that one?
It's in my list. It's my top 3 in my head.
Okay.
I have 2.
Okay, so can you give yours? Because I've eaten most of my meals with you.
Yeah, both of those were all 3 of our meals of my favorite meals this year were together with you.
And you know what the best part of the meals was?
What?
The company.
The company you keep.
The company you keep. So Crossroads.
The company that is an albatross around your neck.
The company of A Little Time Incorporated. First of all, I'm not an albatross around your neck.
Absolutely
I'm an
not.
albatross around your waist because I'm trying to suck you off with that fucking
Give me that
beautiful
penis.
Colombian penis.
Number 2.
Number 2.
Blue Sushi in Des Moines, Iowa.
Oh wow, that was this year. The first one.
Yeah.
The second one was good, but the first one
The
was
first
like
one was unbelievable.
yeah, we went to
Unbelievable
Blue
sushi. Completely surprised.
out of this fucking world.
We were in Des Moines, Iowa.
and we had vegan sushi that was So good.
I sat down thinking we were going to get a bunch of avocado and cucumber rolls.
Which, or at best, sweet potato tempura.
So at best. And this was butt fucking good.
Unbelievable.
And our server had big tits.
Dude, we were all just like,
and she was so nice. No,
she was so nice, and she kept being like my kid, and I'm like, shut the fuck
about
up
your
about
kid.
that shit.
More about how you got the kid.
More, yeah. I know why you got it. I'm seeing you. You fertile ass motherfucker.
No, it was delicious.
It was so
Luckily,
good.
it's like a small franchise, so there might be one near you. Blue Sushi.
I think there's a couple in the Midwest. I think there's one in like Kansas City or something. Like
amazing,
dude,
amazing,
real. I forgot that was this year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, unreal.
And then my number 3,
Okay,
Winter Park Biscuit Company.
dude,
That was
the first time
the
we
first
went.
time around was
I'll be
knocked
honest
my
though.
socks off.
The first time around was great. I think the second time around, not the third, because remember we went 2 days in a row. But I think the second time around was maybe even better because I got the chicken with the tossed in that like spicy
gator
sauce. Yeah, gator sauce,
You got the gator sauce,
dude, and got a fucking Coke Zero, dude.
Yeah, man.
The fact
I
that
got
they have Coke Zero on tap,
coffee in there,
and they got the
I
coffee
a
spot,
coffee.
dude. Yeah, Winter Park Biscuit Company.
Biscuits and gravy,
Real.
chicken tenders.
Well, because the first
Boom.
time we went was not this year.
No,
It was last year.
fuck, was it really?
Yeah.
All right,
But the second time,
I went second time.
yeah. Beautiful. The second and the third time were this year.
There you go.
And, dude, unbelievable. And a runner-up for me,
Mhm.
which we've talked about a bunch.
Oh, please.
Two Beards Deli.
Oh, I forgot about Two Beards.
Two Beards Deli in fucking somewhere in Michigan.
Somewhere in Michigan.
Yeah.
Let me look.
I'm going to look it up. I'll look it up.
Oh, let's see who's faster.
Okay, probably you, because I'm already looking at Instagram instead. I'm like, oh, is somebody DM me? No.
Deli.
Two Beards Deli was in Michigan. Dude, fucking Grand Rapids, Michigan. Fucking hell.
Great sandwiches.
Really great sandwich. That's where I found those cherry barbecue.
Yes.
Pardon me, chips. Dude. That fucking sandwich that I got with the blackened tofu and the chipotle mayo and all that fucking shit.
I got a Conan O'Brien, I think.
Yeah, I got the Andre 3000.
Yeah, man. That
So,
was
dude,
good.
two Beards Deli in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Shout out
to
and
Winter
they have
Park,
Diet
small
and they have
companies.
Diet Mountain Dew on tap. There,
Unbelievable.
on the machine.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, yeah, man. All those meals really
Great
great.
meals.
Yeah, and then of course I've done some old standbys that are always good, but those are, yeah,
Great.
Those.
Last question, unless we think of more.
Yeah, sure.
Favorite purchase.
Oh, well, there's another one on the list we didn't do though.
No.
Oh.
Did you think of one?
No, I thought when you said show, it was different. Like
Oh,
stand-up shows
we
that
could
we
do
had
that
done.
too.
Yeah. I didn't think you meant TV show. Favorite purchase.
Favorite purchase. Of the year.
There's been a lot.
You've made a lot of purchases.
I've made
this
a
year.
lot of purchases this
You really?
year.
I think this is your highest purchase year. I don't know. Actually, I just said that.
I don't know, man. But it is close.
Yeah.
Let's see. Definitely, it's new. It's in the front of mine. But my corridor flannel shirt.
Oh, that's really good shirt. It fits you really
fits
well.
so well. It's so nice.
You look like a completely different person now.
Yeah,
You look like
I
a
do.
completely different person.
I do. Thank you. And do you mean that as a compliment?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, good.
You see how I held back any kind of jokes? Because
Yeah,
I wanted
it is
to-
nice. I do need to see when I purchase something because they
Yeah.
might have been last year.
I think my favorite purchase of this year was my green hoodie.
Dude,
My
that
signature green hoodie now. I can't stop wearing it. I almost feel stupid every time I wear it because everyone I just post every picture I'm in the green hoodie,
Yeah.
which I got from Scorpio Rising in Tacoma, Washington.
Yeah. Ooh, actually, you
Shout
know
out
what?
to Scorpio Rising.
Yeah, I got a bunch. I have a bunch of favorite purchases.
There you go.
But
That's all
is
I-
there anything else you have to say about the green hoodie?
I love it. It's
Mm-hmm.
very comfortable. It's a Russell, the OG hoodie.
Mm-hmm.
It's great. Very comfortable. I love it very, very much.
That like light blue pullover hoodie that I got from eBay, that
Mm-hmm.
like vintage 70s sports. The brand is called 50/50.
Sick.
Yeah. There's that. My Walls blizzard proof coat. The blue.
The blue.
What the blue with
Yep.
that one is great. The shirt that I got in Cincinnati, the Cash
Yeah, the
Cadillacs
Cadillac.
country music one.
Very fun.
That's a really great one. Oh, my sunglasses, the red
Rose?
ones.
Yeah. Those are great.
Those are good. Has there been anything else that's been like? Yeah, I mean, like a bunch of books, but that's like whatever.
I think I got my projector this year.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe.
Because we moved in.
And you had your TV for a little bit.
I had my TV for a little bit. So I'm
Projector.
pretty sure I got my projector this year. I love my projector.
Yeah.
I love my little movie theater I have upstairs in my bedroom. It really makes me happy.
That's really great.
Speaker broke though. Not on the projector. The speaker, the external speaker Mac gave me.
It broke?
Just stopped working.
Dang.
It's pretty
dude.
old, but I'll figure something out.
Yeah, like buying a new speaker.
Like buying a new speaker for myself.
That's nice.
Any suggestions for a speaker that would go to a projector? By all means,
Yes, sir.
DM me, please. I don't know anything about electronics, and they scare me.
Yes. Has there been any other like top tier purchases for me? I mean that also kind of new with that J. Crew cardigan I got.
Yeah,
Really love that.
it's a good one. Any non-clothing purchases?
I mean, that's what I've been buying a lot.
Yeah.
Any non-clothing purchases? Our Mikey and Nikki poster.
Yeah, the Mikey and Nikki poster.
We got to get that framed.
We got to get it framed. It's got to go up somewhere.
Yeah, our Mikey and Nikki poster. That's a big one for me.
Both physically and emotionally.
Yeah, that feels great. And then, yeah, a bunch of incense.
Mm-hmm.
The
my cologne. The Boy Smells Hinoki Fantone cologne. There you go. That's it.
Yeah.
That's my list of 3.
Yeah. The Better Gift Shop collaboration with Kumba from Japan. Their incense really is huge.
Big time.
Big time.
Hell yeah. And then we'll do the last one you just added.
Mm-hmm.
Favorite stand-up show of the year.
Okay, I have 3 cities. And we only did 2 shows in one of them. The other 2 we did 2 shows in. But
it's all a blur to me, so.
Yeah. And honestly, I don't even remember I think one was this year. No, one was definitely this year. I mean, the one that I was unsure of. So, number 1, Portland, Oregon.
Yeah.
Helium.
Unbelievable.
2 shows, but unbelievable, both of them. Really 2 of the best shows I've ever done.
The first show of the tour.
The first 2 shows of the tour.
That first show, did we get there late? I feel like we got there like late or something. Because I remember like getting in the green room and be like, go.
Yeah.
And I remember like, because it was one of the few times I didn't get to see the crowd at all.
Yeah.
And I just walked it, because I hosted the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Walked out blind and was like, oh, they're very close. Oh. There's so many more people here than I thought.
Yeah. So that.
Mm-hmm. That's in my list too. That first show was unbelievable.
Yeah. Definitely the first show. The second show also meant a lot to me for whatever. Number 2, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Yep. Fantastic show. Unbelievable show.
Really unbelievable.
That's on my list too. Damn, you're nailing it.
I mean, we know the good shows.
Yeah.
And then number 3, Cleveland, Ohio.
Boom. My 3 as well. Those were fantastic.
Those are 3
shows.
of the best shows ever. 3 of the best shows I've ever done.
Yeah. The feeling when you're on
dude,
stage.
that club, Hilarities in Cleveland too, is like, that's a fucking top tier club.
Fuck.
It's insane. I mean, all 3 of those, that's the thing, is that all 3 of those are also like great clubs.
Great clubs.
Helium in Portland, also not chains. No, one of them was. Pardon me.
Yeah.
Whatever. Helium in Portland, the Pittsburgh Improv, and then Hilarities in Cleveland.
It wasn't a Funny Bone in Pittsburgh?
It might be a Funny Bone.
I think it was a Funny Bone.
Might be a Funny Bone. Pittsburgh Funny Bone.
Yeah, it was a Funny Bone.
Okay. Doesn't matter.
Great fucking show.
Really, all 3 of those shows were fucking unreal.
That Pittsburgh show is one of the times where I felt like, oh, I fucking got all of you here.
And I like this type of crowd that's rowdy but not disruptive.
Yeah.
Like they'll just be like, but not like interrupting and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, those 3 shows, really great. Really look back fondly on them.
Mm-hmm. Great.
Yeah.
What a great year.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
And it really meant a lot to go to Asheville with you.
Oh yeah, that's
that really,
also
that really meant a lot to me.
Yeah,
that
me
was
too.
really big for me. I loved that.
Getting to headline with you, my best friend.
It was really big.
What more can a boy ask for?
200,000.
200,000. Sleeping in a Econo Lodge in the middle of Vancouver, Vermont, wherever.
Virginia.
Virginia.
I wish it was an Econo Lodge. It was a travel lodge.
Travel Lodge.
Vacation room.
They could have slid. You know those FedEx packages that are like
Dude,
this?
yeah.
They could have slid that under the door.
The fucking worst.
The biggest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
Oh man.
But yeah, those 3 shows really stick out to me. There's other shows that were great, really great, but those 3 stick out to me for sure.
Yeah, when you're up there and you're like, man, I can
do whatever.
blast.
I can do whatever the fuck I want up
I
here.
can do whatever I want. I'm killing.
Yeah,
Everyone else does well, which is always the case.
that's the best. That's the best to me, though.
But it's always the case. But it's the kind of thing where like when you're done, when you're like we talk to each other, you're like, I fucking hated that. Or I didn't feel good. You did well, but just parts of you that you could have done better, or you forgot a certain thing, or you didn't emphasize a certain thing. And that's it's very internal. Like I love that. And like you love that. I love that too.
Yeah,
Great.
there's nothing on the rundown after the show to negative to say.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Yeah, really felt great.
Now my mind's racing through
All the shows that we did.
I'm trying to think of worst show.
Dude, so many.
Yeah.
So fucking many. Fort Wayne, Indiana in general. Fucking dog shit, awful place. Thanks if you came out to the show there or whatever.
The
You're
bowling
not
alley
awesome.
was fun.
The bowling alley was fucking
I was
awesome,
surprised
dude.
by that, yeah.
I was so blown away by that.
I had so much fun in the bowling alley.
And that was the day after the Pittsburgh show.
It was the day after Pittsburgh. That
Virginia
fucking drive.
Beach was not great.
I don't remember
Virginia Beach was the first show of that
What was
run.
Virginia Beach?
Virginia Beach, it had like we had to take the elevator down to the stage.
Oh yeah,
I didn't love
yeah.
that room. I mean, I had a
that.
fine set, but it was like
It wasn't fun.
none of us had fun.
No fun.
But that was the run. That was where Mac was with us. That was really fun,
I
dude.
love
Some of
when
those
Mac was with
Albany
us.
shows were some of the worst shows we've ever done.
Dude, those
Some
were
of those,
awful.
dude. I remember one time I went on stage. I was like, "Why would you do that to Diego?" I was like, "He's trying to help you."
Yeah, I'm trying to do a good job, and you didn't let me.
He's my best friend.
How dare
You do
you.
not treat him like that. Dude, I think the one that when they were like really like hostile to you, I think that was the set I went up there and I was really like, you guys live in a dog shit shithole. You're all gonna fucking die from an opioid overdose. I hope you guys all fucking know what your life is like.
Yeah.
It's sad. You make me sad. Like just saying shit like
nothing.
that. You're fucking
Fuck you.
nothing.
Anyway, dating in New York is
Anyway,
weird.
I used to live here. Isn't it interesting? I worked at Spencer's Gifts. Anyway, you're a fucking nothing.
You're a piece of shit.
I
that
wish
sucks.
I could. I wish you were a bug so I could step on you. Oh no, Syracuse was the worst show for me.
Syracuse was
Syracuse was bad for me, dude. You guys had great sets that night.
Yeah.
I had a really bad set. I had a rough time and a bad attitude. I'm really glad I got out of my bad attitude phase this year.
Yeah. You
Towards
really
the
did.
end, I really cleaned it up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Um,
I'm trying to think of people that were added to our shows. How like they might have been like, oh, can this person do? Can this person? And we had some okay ones.
very few. We had
Only a couple times.
we only had a couple times.
I can think of two.
Wilmington, North Carolina.
Wilmington,
that
that
guy
guy was
Brad.
fine.
He was cool. He was
Cool guy.
nice.
Old man in the blue room.
Dude, I wanted to fucking kill myself watching it.
This
But
man-
those shows were fun. That's the funny thing.
I feel like I
Those
had one of my
shows were-
best sets of the tour. That one of those shows.
Those shows were really, dude. There were some sets where you were fucking spanking that ass
Yeah.
in that room. But yeah, I had a really fun time in that room. I hated that old man.
This man was
I wanted him.
97 years old.
I'm truly like, I don't feel bad saying this. I hope he dies.
Dude, don't worry.
He's
It's
gonna.
true. He probably is already dead.
I hope so. And if you run that club and you're listening to this, just kidding.
Weird that you're listening.
We'll book us. We'll come together for
come-
cheap.
So cheap.
It's insane. Yeah. I'm sure there's a bunch of other ones in the beginning of the year that I forgot. I think Kansas City was good. I don't remember.
Yeah, I'm glad I have those videos that I talked about with the tour because
Yeah.
I could like look at it and
Mhm.
like, oh yeah, that
Yeah.
thing.
I think Des Moines was like fun. Like, yeah. I just think, I mean, there was very few places where the entire time it was not good.
Oh yeah. Is there
Fort
an
Wayne,
activity
Indiana.
you remember doing that you really enjoyed? When any of the stops?
No.
Any of the
I didn't enjoy when we went swimming that day with the water slides. That was okay.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah, you didn't like that. That was man-made pool.
Yeah, when we were
man-made beach at
when we were in Wisconsin.
Yeah.
I hated that Wisconsin too.
We went to museum in DC.
I went to the Spy Museum. That was okay.
fun.
It was kind of for
What
babies.
was that chicken sandwich place we got in DC?
Bubby's.
Bubby's was fantastic.
That place good. I just told a mutual friend of ours that was driving that way to go there.
Gotta check it out.
Yeah. But yeah, DC. I think I was in a I was in a dark place when we were in DC.
Yeah.
The hotel was very funny. The JFK shooter hotel that we stayed in.
That was one of the weirdest hotels we stayed in.
Yeah, it was insane. All the food that we ate in DC was really good. So that was great for me.
The food in DC was fantastic.
And the shows in DC were fun. And going to the
White House.
Going to the White House was awesome. And I didn't want to tell you this when we were there.
What?
I fucked Hunter Biden.
You fucked Hunter Biden?
I fucked Hunter Biden.
Why would you not want to tell me?
No, we went to
have a weird past?
we went to joint custody, the record store in DC, and I met all the guys.
Those dudes are cool.
I met all the guys that ran that, and they came to the show. Most of them came to the show and was really cool. And I found out that one of them was a guy who has printed a bunch of books and stuff that I really, really like, zines and books and stuff that I really like. Yeah, he printed the Bhagavad Gita. He printed the he made me pray 108 times. It was fine. It was cool. Yeah, I think it's fine. But yeah, no, that was really cool. That was fun.
The anarchist cookbook with the vegan version.
Yeah. The anarchist vegan cookbook.
Yeah.
I love that. That's fun for me.
It's a pipe bomb made out of seitan.
Yeah. Oh, I loved being in LA. I hated the shows we did in LA.
Yeah, dude.
I really had so little.
Truly?
And if we're being honest, I kind of had not a great time in LA.
Okay.
No, I had an okay time, but it's a painful memory.
That's what it'd be fair. Yeah, it's a pain.
I had a good time seeing our friends.
I love LA.
I really do like LA. I'll say this, it's just a painful memory, and staying in downtown LA was a mistake.
That's a mistake.
But I didn't know.
Yeah, you didn't know. I got to see my childhood best friend, Chris.
Yeah, we
professional poker player, Chris. I love him.
Hang out at his house a lot. That was really cool.
My whole heart.
We played Werewolf one night.
Werewolf. Allie came. A bunch of his poker friends who are so weird.
So weird.
A bunch of norm white guys who all have Asian girlfriends.
Yes, sir.
Like all of them.
100% of them had Asian.
It's so strange.
100% of them had Asian girlfriends. Including Chris for a while.
Including Chris for a while.
Yeah. You wanted to fit in at
Taylor
the
was
casino.
there. We got to hang with Taylor a bunch.
That was really
She's
fun.
so great.
Yeah.
She's on Abbott Elementary. Fucking watch her.
Yeah. Yeah, it was just really cool. We had a great time in LA other than the shows. Other than the shows. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to think of anything else from traveling and touring and stuff this year. Going to the beach with your brother was really fun.
Oh, that was really great.
That was really fun.
The shows in Florida suck.
West Palm Beach was fine.
West Palm Beach was okay. Yeah.
But West Palm Beach was pretty good. But that was a different part of the year.
I think so. When was that?
No, that's when we went. No, that's when we went swimming. We did Miami and West Palm. And then we did Tampa and Orlando later in the year.
Okay.
But we did. It's so funny to watch my body change over the year.
Yeah, because we have this whole year of this tour stuff.
Yeah. Let's I'm
gonna do a quick fast
through.
forward.
This is DC.
This is DC. Okay.
Yeah, this is DC. You get to watch me go truly insane.
Yeah.
Over. Dude, that's the sad. There is a part in this where I may have been the saddest I've ever been in my entire life. It's on video.
I have it on video, baby.
It's pretty sick to see me. Oh, this
Cincinnati when we hang out with Stefan.
Yeah.
Boom. Let's see.
Damn, dude. I was so fat I was waddling.
We're in the pool. Comedy Zone.
Charlotte.
Really good show.
Charlotte Comedy Zone was
That
up
was
there.
a really good show.
Really
look at you, man.
Dude, it's crazy.
There's a shot here.
Where I look fucking fat as shit, right?
And your beard is big too, which isn't helping.
It's not helping, but I thought it was hiding.
No.
Made my face look really round.
Yeah. Comedy Zone, all right.
Yeah, that was
one more. LA. Yeah. This is LA.
LA is good.
The drive, this one when we did
this was Connecticut, Albany, Syracuse.
Yeah.
I think those Connecticut shows were fun. That was anytime that Mac came with us was
I love
really
when Mac comes.
It's really the best.
It's so much fun with all four of us.
Yeah.
Being a bunch of silly bitches.
Yeah, this was us. We were in like some dead mall
I
somewhere.
spent too much money on the boxing punch machine.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this was all the sodas we got in Albany. Yeah.
Oh, it was my birthday. I remember now. Yeah,
We did Dave and Buster's.
We did Buster's on my birthday.
We did Dave and Buster's after the.
I love that. You doing the football running thing?
Oh yeah. This was like, even if the shows were whatever, this was like a really fun time because with all four of us.
Yeah.
Dude, when we got the fucking baseball mitts.
It was really fun when we decided to stop and be like, we're going to be driving.
We're going to be driving a lot. Let's get baseball mitts.
Let's get baseball mitts.
That was really fun. And we played catch.
Yeah.
Also, that Denver show was whatever, but hanging out with Matt in Denver was really cool. That was like a really good, even though I lost my camera that day and I was so sad.
And
Two of the saddest times I've ever in my life are on video in this year.
Yeah.
Pretty good that I didn't kill myself this year.
Absolutely.
It's crazy.
And look at you now.
Look at me now.
So strong.
So strong.
Fit. So handsome.
Yeah, dude.
Alive as shit. And that's all thanks to...
200 pounds.
Yeah, we did a podcast.
We should go for like a... whatever. Okay. It doesn't matter.
Is there anything else you want to... I mean, if you want to watch any of the tour scrapbooks, they're on my YouTube.
Yeah, they're on Diego's YouTube. I don't know.
I'm trying to think of anything. Oh, is there any favorite like YouTuber this year that you watched?
Joe is hungry.
Joe is hungry.
Joe is hungry is my favorite YouTuber of the year. Also, a guy I found called Photo Book Guy, who is a guy who just has a white table and he just has a camera on a stand and he takes a photo book and he just opens it and he just goes through it. And
That's
he just
great.
shows you the photo books. He doesn't say a fucking word.
That's great.
He just opens them up. A bunch of rare ones that I have never seen.
Whoa.
Stuff like that. Really cool.
Let's go. Joe is hungry is huge.
A
YouTube of a man who reviews fast food in the style. Well, not in the style, but like how a couple of people do. Hello, everybody. That guy.
Review Bra.
Review Bra. He has like 3 names.
Yeah, Review Bra, Review of the Week.
Review of the Week and...
Running on Empty. Food Review. Hello,
He just fucking takes too long.
Dude, he takes 20 minutes to fucking review a chicken sandwich.
Joe's
Who
hungry
gives a shit?
4 to 5 minutes.
Yeah, he's
a lot
fucking
of
in
quick
and
cuts.
out. Joe's hungry. Even if you guys start watching out, you're getting on the ground floor. He's not getting above 5K views on most of his videos.
It's a Fuzzy Cat production.
It's a Fuzzy Cat production, though. It is. That's true. It really is a Fuzzy Cat production. And that's just true. Joe is hungry. Photo Book Guy is big for me.
Jack PGM. That's my big one of the year.
I do. Okay. I'm sorry. I thought Jack PGM was one of the Fortnite guys.
No. That's Evolve Jake.
That's Evolve Jake.
Rocks.
Yeah, no. Jack
16-year-old
PGM.
boy who helps
I
me
hate
Fortnite quests.
Evolve Jake so much. Jack
Do you hate him because of what he talks about or him?
All of it.
Oh, all right.
I hate
He's just
the
a nice
whole
boy,
kid.
not bothering anybody. Jack PGM is a meme experience. It's a weightlifting.
Yeah, it's like a fitness meme.
Yeah, it's
video.
very funny.
It's really funny, especially if you are even a little bit into the world.
Yeah, because it's an insane
fitness
world.
videos.
Jack PGM, the god.
Also, I think it's from this year that we discovered it. Texas Street Fights.
Texas Street Fights is from this year.
Texas Street Fights 2.
Ugh, unbelievable.
You want to find Texas Street Fights 2 on YouTube.
If you like street fights, which I know you do.
You like fighting videos. Just a warning.
Sometimes
people get shot with guns.
It's Texas. What did you fucking expect?
They do blur that out most of the time, but there are guns.
You hear 'em.
Dying. Yeah.
No, there's no dying. You don't see any dying.
You don't see the dying, but it happens.
it's implied.
Yeah, it's implied dying.
That's the name of the episode.
Implied dying?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's been my big YouTube, I think.
I agree.
And the one POV making a salad at Subway video, Malad POV. Everything else he makes I don't like, but
Do you recognize anyone else other than my brother in that? Do you know? Okay.
Yeah,
That's so funny.
so funny. Who's the third guy?
That's Shaw.
No, I know that.
That's Alan, my old roommate. I've known these two since they were little boys.
That's funny. I just didn't know Alan.
Yeah, he's my old roommate in New York when I lived on DeKalb.
Oh, that's fun.
I'm gonna just send him real quick. I'm still.
Yeah,
that's hilarious.
That's
that they're
funny.
hanging out together right now.
Yeah. That's it. Really.
Yeah, that's it. Great.
I feel great.
I feel great.
How do you feel? How are you feeling? going into the new year. Do you care about that at all?
Not in the way. No, not really.
Yeah.
You know, I try to be like, oh, I'm doing what I love. I'm hanging out with people I care about. I would like some things, you know. I'm going to move towards them, but life is a vacuum of sadness, and if I can avoid falling into that pit, that's success. I want to do more comedy. I want to do more jiu-jitsu. I want to make more money. I want the podcast to succeed more.
Yeah.
That's truly it.
That's it.
And I'm calling it now. No pussy in 2023.
You want to shake on it?
No, I do not.
Do you want to shake on it?
Absolutely
Are you
not.
calling it now?
No.
Are you lying to me?
Yes.
Did you have to cut some of your sincerity with a joke?
Yes.
Okay. I like to pretend that I don't care about New Year stuff, but I'm like, it's a nice way to reshape some thinking or stuff like that.
Couldn't agree more.
But yeah, I'm positive. I feel positive going into the new year. I feel positive for the coronavirus. I feel positive for HIV. I feel positive for monkeypox, mpox, sorry. I got the norovirus. That doesn't even exist anymore. I got bat flu.
Bat flu? Yeah.
Swine flu. I really got it all. No, I'm feeling positive. I have, as of today.
Yeah, announce it.
This is really late in the episode to announce it.
But that's great. I forgot to announce it.
This is for all the true fans who have been following Mike's Mr. Sexy Fitness journey. This morning, I weighed in at 200 pounds.
Let's go!
I did it.
Baby, he did it.
I did it.
He did it.
I met.
Woo! He said he was going to do it, and he did it.
I got fucking video proof for you guys right here. And by video proof, I mean a photo. But I have it. I did it.
You did it. I'm so proud of you. Making a big change in your life for the
I
better.
did it.
Look at that. Look at that number.
It's
Say that
backwards,
number.
but it's 200.4 pounds.
Boom.
I lost 45
Beautiful.
pounds.
Unbelievable.
I think I weighed myself 240 something.
You lost one of my
day.
kettlebells.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I lost one of your kettlebells. And
This meal was really good too.
where was this? Oh, the sandwiches in Cincinnati. We ate that twice.
Twice, yeah.
I think I might have been wearing the same t-shirt both times.
Good.
Which is hilarious. But those milkshakes we had in Cincinnati were not that good.
No.
But the sandwiches were really good.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I lost between 40 and 45 pounds. I feel great. My next goal, easy, I think. 185.
Two penises. Oh, yeah, 185.
If I get to 185, I get to get my stomach tattooed.
Ooh.
That's my goal.
That's a great reward for yourself.
That's my reward. If I make it to 185, I get a big stomach tattoo courtesy of my friend Brittany Goodman.
Woo!
I mean, I still have to pay for it, but she's gonna do it. It's not like free, but yeah. So I feel great. I feel confident. I fucking did it.
You did it.
Yeah, man. Look at my body.
Oh, man. Unbelievable. Thank you, everyone, for your support this year. Sincerely, from the bottom of our hearts.
Honestly, the best and worst year of my life.
Yeah.
Both, I think.
Yeah.
I think
a real yin-yang of a year for you.
Truly the best and worst year of my life. But this is just further proof that I am stronger than God because he tried to kill me and it did not work.
Couldn't happen, baby.
I'm stronger than God and Diego.
Okay.
That's not true. That's really not true.
But again, sincerely, thank you so much to everyone for your support, for listening, for posting us in your stories, for telling your friends. All that shit means so much to us. We want to continue this for a bigger and better year next year.
So I was laughing at me on a video silently.
It's okay. If you want to continue to support patreon.com/a-little-time-pod, that's a big deal for us.
Yeah.
Okay. That's huge. It helps us so much. If we get enough, we can really focus more on the podcast, put more effort into the production value of it, make it look better, make it look.
Yeah, we should buy if we get more money, we should buy a nice camera.
I absolutely agree. But yeah, follow Micah Brucey at Micah Brucey.
Follow Diego Lopez at this Diego Lopez. Look how fat I am. Anyway.
We'll see you soon. Happy New Year.
Patreon.com/a-little-time-pod. We love you so much. See everyone.
You're my boyfriend and my girlfriend.
On Shiprocked.